straight. And I'm like, okay.
Hannah and I are out here at the Trials Training Center in Sequatchie, Tennessee, doing just that, trials training. I'm getting ready for the TDN coming up at the end of September, so I'll be doing mostly no stop today. And I got a section laid out here already to warm up on, and just cleaned it once, but see if I can do it again. Well, that was a little bit sloppy, but the hardest part was definitely this right-handed corner into a double step. It's about a 90-degree corner that's really tight. You have to land between this root and rock, so you only have about 6 inches to land the rear tire. And if you don't get it just right, you don't have time to stop and set up. So you have to land, maybe pause a little bit, but that's a gray area of how long you can pause, so I always try to go as quickly as I can, but that can also lead to a 5, so it's a fine line there, and it's very tough to judge. But then this double step, you have to take off a very fine point because it slopes down. So to be set up for that without stopping too long was really tough. Your turn?
Alright, well what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up, turn through here, come up over the rock, come up over the slab, try to hit the point, turn down, and then come through here.
Can you drop off of that rock that I went up?
I'll give it a go.
Got to commit to that down and roll all the way through. There you go, a little smoother. Nice. So if you don't want to skid plate it, you probably have to wheelie just a little bit from the top, maybe to the dirt. You just can't drive straight through. So a little more speed and just a little unweight. Carry the front if you can. There you go.
Oh, that was a little scary.
But clean.
It cleaned it, but scary clean.
So if you wanted to do that with a little more control, you'd want to pull the clutch in sooner, land, get on the front brake right away, lean far back, get on the rear brake as soon as that lands, and keep the clutch in. Try to make the turn if you had to, but we'll take that for now.
Thanks.
I was hitting this line yesterday, drop down, turn in here, go off the kicker up the rock, but today I'm going to make it a little tougher. I'm not going to use that kicker, so line up a couple feet to the left, still try to hit the rock, drop down, back up over another rock, across some roots, and off camber up the hill. So that time I paused just a little bit longer than I wanted to. I think that could be called the clean or 5, so this time I'm going to try to tighten up that pause, hopefully stay clean. That one felt a bit better, like it was a little bit tighter. Not sure how it looked. Hopefully it was a clean. But this is really tough because you really want to look up, and I feel like I don't have time to look up to the top of the rock before I go. Luckily this rock, I've hit it quite a few times, so I know what it is. But if it was a new line, new section, this would be a lot more challenging. We don't have this at home.
No. Then I have to try to make a turn through this.
Ooh, that's going to be hard.
Turn around.
Look for the smoothest spot to put your front tire and be as smooth as you can with the clutch and throttle so you don't spin any of these up and dig a hole or get kicked off your line. That looks hard. It's a very narrow, good line you got to hit. Just make sure you look ahead and hit that line.
Keep getting off to the right.
Looking for a 1-inch wide path to try to follow and not get kicked too far off of it. Nice, that's the line. Ah. Oh, there's that rock kick. First part was nice. Nice, keep it moving. Oh. A little tighter at the end. Yeah, there it is. Now we've got upper management Dave Roper here to set the section for me.
Very nice.
Make it hard. I don't want to clean it. You're not going to get that spider web?
Yeah, that's all you, man. I ate enough spider webs this morning.
Around the tree.
Yeah.
That looks nice and loose.
You gotta stay here. Come 90-degree turn into it. That's it. Come this way. This, loose. Up. Expert line, straight up. Pro line. Hit the rock and then up the other rock to the exit.
That ride felt pretty good right until the end. Just got up on that angled rock without the best of balance. Had to take a dab and then I still wasn't set, but I didn't want to stop and get a 5. So I had to just go for it and lift up that last rock. Another close call, but hopefully it's a 1. I don't know. The hill was a bit looser that time and I got knocked off my line. Took another one. Cleaned the end though, so now it's time to put it together. Clean the whole thing. The difference there was just a little bit more speed out of the corner, and then I could control it around the tree. And once you have that little bit more drive, then you're not as likely to spin out on those rocks. So got that clean and cleaned the rest of it, so it felt pretty good on that one. Catch that little kicker and continue up the hill. Got some roots up there, gets a little steeper. So you gotta soak that one up and drive on up. Why are you scared?
The hill. I've never hit anything like this before.
That is correct.
Never had a spotter like me before.
You can do anything with Dave helping you. So right after your front hit the rock, you turn the bar sideways, and then that got you all a little bit squirrely. So just try to keep the bar straight all the way. Wow!
I just listen to whatever you say, I guess.
And it worked that time.
Yeah. You just told me to keep it straight. I'm like, okay.
Nice.
Thanks.
Wait.
Thanks for reminding.
Way easier than you thought, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Guess it wasn't hard enough.
It was scary enough.
Alright, that's going to do it for the video today. This is just a small chunk of what the TTC has to offer. There's so much more to explore, so many more areas to ride, and we're going to continue to practice. But I feel like we both made some progress in our riding today. Myself, feel a little more confident in my no stop riding, and Hannah just looked a little more confident in the creeks and going up some of the hills. So great ride today, and hopefully be ready for the TDN come the end of September.